going to happen soon. The prophecies are happening every day. We're seeing things brew up every day here in America. Here in America and around the globe. You got ISIS taking over Iraq, and they have strongholds in Syria. The results of that is going to spill over here in America. Lord willing, they do those false flag attacks, those terrorist attacks real soon. Because we're ready to get out of this wicked place.
Right.
The scripture said the Most High's word should not go void. So the things that we telling y'all right now, they're going to happen. So you ought to listen.
Right. It should not return unto me void, but it shall accomplish that which I please.
It's going to please the Most High to do these things. It's going to please the Most High to kill you so-called white people. It's going to please the Most High to kill 2/3 of so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Yeah.
It's going to please him to kill you homosexuals, you faggots, and you lesbians. It's going to please the Most High to send nukes to this place. He's going to rejoice, and Lord willing, we are part of the elect. We're going to rejoice with him also. We're going to drink to the death of this place.
Yeah.
So the Most High is going to make sure that his prophecies happen. He is not a man to lie.
And it shall prosper in the things whereto, and I sent it. That's it.
Those words that the Most High is saying are going to prosper. And we seen it. About 2,000 years ago, he told us about a chip being placed in people's hands. And look where we at now. You can look on the internet and you can see people getting a chip in their hand. Somebody get Revelations 13 and 16 real quick.
But just to add to that, that's just a beautiful thing. GMS, we on the same point. We watched Prophecies come to pass on RT News. A couple of days ago, they had a gun. It was an electronic gun. It's only the owner able to trigger the gun. So it's dealing with your brain frequency waves. So if you point at a gun at somebody trying to kill somebody, and they snatch a gun away from you, do some type of move, they can't shoot you with your own gun. Because it's rested on your own frequency waves. So it's dealing with your right hand and your brain. So that all lead up to the chip. They all lead up back up to the chip, which is the mark of the beast, according to the Bible.
That's right. These elites taking drastic measures to kill 2/3 of our people. And that's right. We hate 2/3 of our people. We'll love for them to get caught up in martial law and to fill these nukes. But get Revelation 13, 16.
Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls them all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or their forehead.
That's right. That word for mark is karagma, something implanted. That was a prophecy that was written almost 2,000 years ago that we seeing happening right now. It's well documented out on the internet. Actually, there was a couple or a family in Boca Raton who they all just got chipped recently. This chip is coming to America real soon. And most of you people are going to take it. And that's lovely though, because judgment is going to be placed on you for letting them put something in your hand. For not having faith. You 2/3 of the nation of Israel. 2/3 of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. You take the chip, that's death.
That's right.
Get the next scripture.
It's 2 Thessalonians chapter 1. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with God to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
That's right, we've been out here speaking of the wickedness that the so-called white man has done to us. Not only the so-called white man, but these other nations also. But mainly the so-called white man, which is the nation of Edom according to the Bible. The Most High said that it is righteous to recompense trouble unto them. So the Most High is going to come back. Jokes is on you so-called white people.
Revelation 13 and 9. If a man have an ear, let him hear. He that lead into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
That's plainly. He who leads into captivity must go into captivity. The so-called white man is going into slavery.
That's right.
First, nukes are going to come and burn this place up, and through reincarnation, y'all so-called white people are going to come back in the kingdom, and y'all going to have a mean 1,000 years of slavery for the things that you done to us. And you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans who ain't with it, y'all going to burn up here in America also.
That's right.
But you so-called white people are going into slavery. You better get ready for it. You can't be ready for it. But you better understand that it's simple. He who leads into captivity must go into captivity. So-called white man has led us into a drastic slavery. Not only did they put us into slavery, they burned us up on trees, burned crosses in front of our yards, cut babies out the stomach and smashed them. So they had to pay double for the things that they've done to us.
That's right.
He who killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. The Most High is, you the so-called white man has killed hundreds of millions of you so-called blacks, Latinos, and Native Americans. But that you have to pay. Let me get the next question.
I got you on about slavery. Exodus 21 and 16. And he that selleth a man and selleth him, or if he be found in his hand, he shall surely be put to death.
That's right. We're going to put the so-called white man to death for all these things that he did to us. The way he packed us up on them ships during the Middle Passage, and the way that he put small, what was it that he put in
smallpox, you right? Smallpox.
In the blankets of you so-called Latinos and Native Americans. But they choose to forget about that. The Most High hasn't forgot about that.
That's right.
You so-called white people got hell to pay.
That's right.
If I can say this, man, that's all about justice, man. Like, cause
Excuse me.
the average person,
what's your name again?
Oh man, you cut him off. Let him
the
finish.
average person wants justice, man.
Sorry.
Somebody kicking your door, man, and come kill your whole family, man. You gonna fight tooth and nail to the day you die to get justice for what happened to your relatives, man. So how much more the Most High, man? We haven't got our judgment, justice back from what these crackers did to us, man. Crackers got hell to pay, man.
That's right.
That's right. Crackers got hell to pay. It's